The African continent used to host more than 10 million elephants, but over the past century, 95% of African elephants have been wiped out by human activity. Africa's biodiverse savanna ecosystems, characterized by a mosaic of grasslands, woodlands, and river systems, are host to an amazing array of species and the iconic African savanna elephant. With Central and Eastern Africa's elephants severely affected by ivory poaching in recent decades, Southern Africa has now become the stronghold for elephants, holding over 70% of the estimated elephants remaining in Africa. But this does not mean that elephants here are out of danger. The Southern African elephant population as a whole continues to decline due to poaching, shrinking and fragmented habitats, and increasing human-elephant conflict. And human population growth and rapid land conversion is having a massive impact on the habitat available for elephants. One of the flagship conservation initiatives in southern Africa is the Kavango Zambezi Transfrontier Conservation Area, otherwise known as KAZA. This enormous conservation area covers 200,000 square miles across 5 countries, encompassing both protected areas and community areas, with an estimated elephant population of more than 220,000. Despite this, KAZA elephants are running out of space as the landscape becomes more fragmented by human activity. Much of elephant range is outside of protected areas, and that is why our research project, entitled Elephant Utilization of the Zambezi-Chobe Floodplain Wildlife Dispersal Area, concentrates on identifying movement corridors so that elephants and other species can safely move between national parks to access the resources that they need. Within KAZA, Elephant Connection is the only organisation undertaking elephant movement research for Zambia. We gather information about where elephants move in each season, what resources are critical, and what routes they take to move between their seasonal ranges, all by fitting elephants with satellite tracking collars, supported in part by the International Elephant Foundation. The more we know about elephants and their movements, the more effective we can be in conserving them. But we don't let the science stop at Zambia's international border. KAZA's elephants move across international borders, so a policy or management decision made in one country can affect elephants in a neighbouring country. So we work with a group of leading conservation scientists researching elephants across KAZA to ensure that conservation action and land use planning in KAZA is based on solid science. With support from the International Elephant Foundation, we also promote coexistence between people and elephants by helping to mitigate the impact of elephants as they move along their seasonal routes, which are increasingly becoming impacted by human and agricultural expansion. Elephants can only be saved in Africa by African people, so the people who live with elephants, those on the front line with livelihoods at stake, are the key to the future of elephants. You could forgive subsistence farmers for hating elephants when they destroy their entire annual food crop. But surprisingly, this is not the case. Most people just need some support to effectively manage the situation, and we are grateful for the opportunity to help. African elephants have become extinct in 4 countries over the past century, with only a few 100,000 elephants remaining today. With the human population of sub-Saharan Africa projected to double in the next few decades, we need to act on securing space for elephants, and we need to act now if elephants are to survive.